All right, so here we go. The 49ers just take another really interesting prospect. This time, Upton Stout, a cornerback out of Western Kentucky. Now, the reason I'm not saying this is a bad pick is because I know what the 49ers like to do, and they end up taking guys you don't really know about, but end up being really good players, right? And this is one that I think potentially could be maybe that type of guy. Now, the first thing you're going to notice, and you're going to be like, dude, Matt, what are you talking about? The dude is 5'8.5", right? Not the biggest guy in the world, 181 pounds, but he's a very interesting prospect. Now, the one thing you're going to know about him is he's a very solid corner in terms of the footwork, right? The footwork is amazing. You're going to see strengths, right? Smooth in the back pedal and transitions from pedal. Again, you need to be able to do that, and he does it at a high level. Right, he's got loose hips. Again, all of this is going to relate to is the way he is able to keep up with offensive wide receivers, right? But the footwork, very, very important to be quick-footed, right? Have that foot speed, have that quickness. He's got it. Now, he's really good at anticipating route breaks because he watches a lot of film. This guy's in the film room. This guy knows how to understand the guy he's lined up against. Searching for playmaking opportunities with his eyes forward. Plays with a quick trigger feet and healthy burst to close. Competes versus hard to beat blocks and throws his body around as a tackler. Okay, so the one thing, guys, that I want to let you guys know is this is a guy that's going to do it all for you, okay? He's a guy that is going to put his body on the line. He's going to work hard every single day. He's a guy you want in your locker room, and he's a guy that you want on your team. Now, with that all being said, I'm not saying he's going to be a day one starter. I don't think he'll be a day one starter, but I think this guy adds potential. Okay, and you guys are probably like, in the third round, we don't want potential. We want guys that can start. And again, that makes sense, but Upton Stout is different, man. I think the competitiveness that he brings as a football player, the way he wants to be coached, the way he wants to be the best possible player is something that teams love. I don't think he was going to be there tomorrow. I think day 4, obviously tomorrow's the last day of the draft, but round 4 is what I mean. I think round 4, someone's going to reach up and get him. 49ers do it in round 3. I don't know. How do you guys feel about this? Let's read this. So, an undersized cornerback who spent much of his time playing wide corner, Stout has the twitch and athleticism to project inside as a slot, as a nickel. It makes sense. What he lacks in length, he makes up for competitiveness. All right, that's exactly what we're saying, right? That's exactly what I've been saying. He's a natural pattern reader with the hips and feet to match breaks without giving up much separation at all. There are times he fails to trust his cover talent, holding, and grabbing without cause. He's fairly instinctive, right? Love instincts. Instinctual players are good. And has a short area burst to squeeze throwing windows. Stout's physical profile could hurt his draft standing, being 5'8", but the determination and athleticism will be hard to ignore, which it was for the 49ers. So, again, I like the player. I like the potential, but does he have the length, the height to be an NFL corner? It's yet to be seen. But I trust what the 49ers are doing. So hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Let me know what you guys think. Is it early? Is it not early? And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.